Hi guys, welcome to another video of Incorporate Fitness. I'm Shaiju Balagopal, your fitness trainer. Alright, what we're going to do today is a core based exercise. It's focused on core, but we're going to do the whole body. We're just going to show you 3 of those exercises which we did, which is good enough for you guys to do and cover the whole body. Try it out and you'll really realize you're working on your glutes, your stabilizers, ankle stabilizers, knee stabilizers, your glutes, your lower back and your core, apart from doing your shoulders and all that. So you're going to work out the whole body as such, but what you need to focus is on your core. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to correct the numbers like what I told you in the previous videos. So set up the numbers according to what you need, right? So if you're going to do 20 and above, it's going to be a muscular endurance or cardio based exercise. So here we're not jumping around too much, so it's not a cardio. So we're going to do a muscle endurance, which will turn out to be a cardio workout if you really do it right. So watch the form, do it correctly. There is an easy version and a tough version. You will see Doctor doing the tough version and Padma doing the easy version. So they alternatingly choose what you like to do and try the easier one first, then do the tougher one. You will really enjoy this workout. Just 3. So do it. Thank you. And don't forget, like, share and subscribe and tell your friends about it. And ask any questions if you have anything you want to know about. Alright, what you're watching Doctor do is a lunge and a stretch. So what you're going to do is engage your core while it's turning into the slant position. You're engaging your core here, holding in the plate up, and then you're coming into a stance where you put your feet in front, showing your feet front, and that's an exercise. He's engaging the core to balance his thing. His ankle stabilizers, his knee stabilizers, and his hip stabilizers work together in conjunction, and the core works. A really intense workout, works on the glutes as well. It's a whole body workout if you ask me, and you should try it. And I'm going to show you an easy version of this as well. Alright guys, what you're watching Padma do is she's throwing her leg first, then extending her hand, and then kicking out the core kick out, which we already saw Doctor do, right? Now here, you don't have to balance and take your leg back. She's putting it right behind. The balance of the core is so critical that you can lose it anytime while holding it up. So that's one of those things. So you will find this a very, very intense workout. See, she loses balance again. So unless you balance starting from your toe, ankle, knee, hip, and your core together with your glutes along, it'll never work. Try it out and see. This is the easier version. So if you want to do it, try this first, then look at the first version. Try it out. Okay, what you're watching Doctor do is an intense workout. Right, you're pushing the weight in that direction and trying to hold your core and stop your weight moving in that direction. So your core is working towards pulling the weight and keeping it in back. So you engage your core a lot more, the same muscles, but in a different way, completely different way. The glutes, your hamstring, and your legs propel the weight forward while jumping, and then you retract it before you land up, and that's how you stop and engage your core. So this is an intense workout. Watch the easier version while Padma do it. It's an easier version of that exercise which Doctor did. Okay, so you step forward. The initial creation by pushing the weight forward is there, where you have to engage the core and pull it back again while stepping back. You're using your leg again. Padma has a slight problem with her knees and she's trying to recover out of it. So there's no jumping, but she's moving. She's moving pretty good today. So it's an intense workout. Should watch it. There's an easier version. Alright, guys, what you're watching is a part of Hanuman done. It looks like a burpee, right? But then we are just shifting slightly from the burpee. If you see, after the jump, he walks forward, okay? And then throws the leg back, becomes a plank, then comes back in, turns, does a sit through, and then back into the burpee. So you can call it sprawls, not a burpee because there's no push up. So it's the sprawls which we're doing, but then it's done in the beast position and comes back again up. So it's a lot of core engagement. It's a very explosive exercise, burns a lot of calories, and burns your core, works on your hamstring and glutes while you stretch your leg like that. Well, not like this, the one which he goes into a plank. So try doing this. I'll show you another easier version of this. Not very easy, but milder version of it. Alright guys, the easier version, right? Padma. Okay, so goes into the jump, comes down, everything else is the same. Just that she's not shifting back into the beast position to turn and do the the sit through, and she just shuffles her leg so that the hip is always engaged. So that's what she's doing. So it's not so easy. It's just a milder version, but it's a good workout to burn a lot of calories because it's an explosive workout. And this relatively what doctor did, this is much easier. So you can try this out. Definitely can try it out.